One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Glad to have you with us at the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas, home to the UTSA Roadrunners. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on the winners of 6th
Mic check, Coach. Mic check. Mic check. I will. Give me a second. I got to get my pregame going. Oh. I'm money you. Now I can re-up. Come on.
Just to keep my stats up. Now I'm back on deck.
All right, man, identify formations, baby. Here we go. We know what this is right here.
Now it's back. He's talking shit, bro. Hang him with the rope. Hit him with the chopper. Call that shit hot llama. Call me Waka Flocka. AKA Young Wildness. AKA Yo Drug Dealer. Got perp, got kush, got pills, got white. In the trap all night with the hardest on. Stats on the floor, watch keep moving with shit.
Just gotta get over there faster. We gotta get a better card of that. We gotta get a better card of that. Yeah. You said what?
To the air, it's McCown.
Hey.
The short hands, it's Clark. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Finds his man. It's Clark. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
When you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
And the Roadrunners will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Pass the sticks, and he may get
calls in, Coach.
He stopped at the 32.
You gotta get better calls.
Picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Fires on the
Ooh,
move.
okay. Okay, that's what you want to do. Someone, I'm going to do it. Okay. Make it do what it do, baby.
Taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
The Roadrunners have moved it inside the 20. Looking downfield on first down. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
On the run, it's Henry. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
Yeah, you want to be physical. You want to assert yourselves. And now listen, I know this is a top 5 defense against the run in college football, but you got to believe you can do it and continue to stay balanced and run the football and be physical down here in the red zone.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Quarterback run is part of their game.
No, sir. Come on, man. Better play call. No, sir.
And you could tell the QB wants to run.
Better take your
He's
3.
gonna be a big part of the game plan.
Take your
the
gift, son.
Really understands that. I got to understand. And more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a 4th quarter game.
He might want another play.
Let's go. Come on, man. Kick it.
Out of the stands early, and it's a false start.
Kick it.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now on 4th down,
Boys nervous,
try
coach.
a field goal.
Stay away. Give him the 3.
Splits the uprights.
Good job, D. Give me a place to stand, man. That's all I ask for from you guys.
It's 3-0.
Give me a place to stand. Hey, special team, punch him in the mouth right now. He puts the ball there. Go. Oh, here we go. Here we go, Gibby. Here we go. Y'all got to block. That's what we wanted, so we wanted it in the middle. Come on, man. Barbecue a mildew, dog. Come on. Oh, we green. Shit.
Looking to pass. It's Sullivan. Finds
Get off.
his tight end.
Get off. On the ball.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Hit.
Defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here
Got
comes the
the
offense
block.
going
He's
quickly.
there.
You gotta get lined up now. Get ready for
On the
another
ball.
one.
And that's a great play
He
by
might
the
be on
defensive end. The
Guys,
best
I got him.
athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
I know he came up on late.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle box. He knew
This isn't my normal guy, Coach Gibb. Some throws I'm not comfortable with this yet, you know?
Live to fight another down.
Block this right, boy. You might have 6.
And forever. Going deep. Grabs it at the 25 in stride.
They wanted to know what we was going to do without our QB.
Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
I said it. Hey, I told you. If they block this right, we might have 6, Coach.
Anticipation, the timing to be able to throw the football.
I'm going to make you do what it do, baby.
So he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown.
Defense, I need you.
The coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
My kicker nervous or something, man. We can't let this game come down to a kick.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10.
There you go,
Just
too.
never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. To the air, it's McCown. Grabbed in the middle.
We gotta make a better play over here, bro. I don't want to, man, but I'm gonna have to, Coach Gill. I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to.
Yeah,
I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to.
Man coverage. They work against zone 2. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
I don't want to. Oh my!
Oh
my!
One of the nice things about RPOs
oh
is that it's a smooth developing mesh between the QB and running back, and that allows these receivers time to get vertically downfield and work their routes. You saw it right there on that play.
They'll move the tight end. Looking for room. It's Henry. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
You got to have short
area.
Have to
go
low.
That
running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
I have to go low. Some of this right here.
And the Roadrunners getting set on 1st and 10.
Thank you, because why are you over there? Come here. Dang, man. We know it's coming. Every time we know it's coming. He runs one play out of that formation, dog.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver.
You over there jogging. Nah, it's an RPO, bro, and it's the tackle over.
Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know
he literally runs one play out of that.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle.
Where are you guys at?
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
The Roadrunners, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. To the air, it's McCown. Here's the pressure.
Come on, man. I ain't going, bro. I'm not going.
And 1st and goal, I think a lot of people get very conservative. Let's run the football. You know, let's be very predictable. You can't be predictable, right, Palmer? You got to be aggressive, but what happened?
Well, I like the idea calling a pass play down there, but hey, for quarterbacks, it's touchdowns, checkdowns, or throwaways. You are not taking a sack under any circumstance right there. That quarterback's got to do a better job having the clock go off in his head to keep his offense in good position to score.
And he dropped it. It looked to be a catch, and he just got too excited.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game.
Here comes the play again, man. Here comes the play. Can we fix it?
They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
I can't get over there.
Got it, looking for a first.
We can't get over there. Maybe I'm going to have to.
My man, get him the ball. He will do the rest. Catches the football, walks into the end zone. Feed that man.
That's it. That's 8, man. DC, that's it, bro. He run that play again. It needs to be a pick. Cheesehead. Come on.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Callaway. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain.
UTSA 10, Tulane 7.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Maybe
That's
picked up a couple.
high
He's down at the 24.
You're stout up in there, dog.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Tight end now in motion. Looking for a gap. It's Barnes. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
Glitch.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Green Wave lines up mere inches away from converting on third down. Incomplete.
We're going, bro. He's screen watching, bro.
They sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Got out of trouble and throws. Right on target this time.
Screen watching,
and he'll
coach.
get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
We
It's
will.
a great job with the play fake. They're 4th down. You're going with the bootleg, so you got to sell a run. You see all those defenders thinking the running back has it. Once the quarterback's out on the perimeter, he's got a lot of space and time to find his open receiver to pick up that first down.
Lets it fly. Damn. Intercepted. Big play. Stops
Hard
the
to
drive.
Come on.
Forced
ball never wins.
And we've called his name a lot, and that's interception number 6. That's 6. He just continues to find ways to find the football and make plays for this defense.
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that?
He's loose. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10.
Get set.
Give to the running back. He's dragged down to the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give on the inside. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6.
On 2nd down defensively, I'm always like, hey, let's get to 3rd down. Really good job by the offense. It's like, nah, we're going to stick this run right down your throat, get the 1st down on 2nd down. We don't need 3rd downs.
Quarterback making adjustments. With the run on 1st and goal.
We go coach.
And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
The best red zone offenses are the ones who can run the ball in this area, but that's a tough ask today, especially against this unit. One of the best 5 defenses in the nation stopping the run. This is a really big moment in this game.
Cheese play.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing.
We get the ball at the second half, so we need at least 3 on the drive now. Yeah, we can't. Yeah.
Happening inside CUSA today.
Caesar.
And silenced one of the most vocal crowds in football. And it's clear this Bearcats team has adopted the mantra. Let your play do the talking.
Hey, two, you gotta come in now.
Game, I know,
wait.
fellas, but it could be one to circle when we consider the big picture there in CUSA.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
Look at you. You don't know what's coming now, do you, boy? Stream off. You sitting there dropping back for a pass. You don't know what's coming now.
Nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid
like coach.
when they need it. He's to the 43.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
I'm saying, though, everything else, you know what I'm saying, for the screen coach, now he playing everything perfect. Now you just think of coming out in the pad, you drop it. Come on, bro.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
You know what I'm saying? We got him on the outside.
Looking for a man, it's Sullivan. Gonna take a shot. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive.
Circle, bro, if you gonna win, dog, you gotta win, bro.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return.
Show me the coverage. R1 came open late. Can't chunk, bro. Let's go.
Great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Quarterback floating away from pressure. With the catch, it's Clark.
Oh, my God.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Well, it's not the way this quarterback wanted to go. Obviously, when you're left-handed, you don't want to be going to your right, but a nice job using his fundamentals, getting his body turned around to help him make an accurate throw.
Tackle over. We're gonna go. Let's try this.
2nd down coming up.
Of course, over here.
Here's a quick throw out to the left.
That's a better stop, but you gotta can't get blocked out there.
This quarterback right now
shouldn't be getting blocked.
He's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And the Roadrunners are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Fourth? Give me 4th.
Really nice job to convert that 3rd down.
What I don't want to do against them coach, bro, is play man-to-man, bro. But we don't have to. We ain't got no choice but to play man-to-man. I mean, I just don't. My guys, coach, they're not, you know what I'm saying? We're not dominant.
They've been stumbling around. They've been making mistakes and
like, look at that. We're not dominant enough to play man. Getting ran away from. We have got to force him to kick it. Right here. We're gonna give me his cheesiest play right here, so let's not oh, this is RPO.
Make a play and stop the bleed.
Here's the handoff. He'll be brought
his
down
stick skills like that today.
This defense is on its heels. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. A design run for the quarterback.
All right, bro. We got us in a hole, coach. What's this deficit? We got to fight. 17-point deficit. We in a hole. Got punched in the mouth. How we gonna respond? We gotta have points on this drive, even if I force it. Oh no, you can't force it till you get past the 50. We gotta go here. Gotta go here. You get the ball out the half, Jamal. So this ain't bad. It's a hole, but it ain't bad.
When their defense comes on the field.
Just got punched in the mouth. Here we go.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
You don't have enough to keep up with you. You gotta make him pay for the lack of speed he has at DB.
play first snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Sullivan. Got his man quickly. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. Tulane right back to the line. A run for the quarterback. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The Green Wave with plenty of options here on 2nd and short. Back to throw, time running short in the half. He's going up top. Got it in stride inside the 20. They make the stop, but this junior moves to show off his arm strength, and he did it there. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down.
You know it's coming. R1 is it.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat.
Spread them back out, Jamal. You got something with the spread.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Makes the grab.
Own it. Own it.
He's got it out of bounds at the 12-yard line. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down.
Snap it.
Looking downfield, it's Sullivan. He's got it on the run. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. He'll set up to throw. Touchdown, Tulane.
We was about to run with that QB, Cole. I ain't lying.
Man, that was beautiful clock management. Great job by this offense, sustaining the drive, not getting too much in a panic, and finishing the drive with a touchdown
how you fight
with not a lot of time on the clock.
points to next drive.
And the extra point is good, but they're still
We in a
down
dog fight.
24.
That's all. We down. We ain't out. This the most points we done gave up all year. Okay.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
Go get it.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34.
Will take over 1st and 10.
Wildcat, we just gonna go here, cause
they go to the Wildcat
this
here,
guy
looking
over here.
to take advantage of that extra blocker. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more
might
plays.
be too much though. Well, nah, we'll stay. Cool.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Quarter beat is right here. Here we go. Crossing routes.
Looking to throw on first down.
You can get you a pick 6 here, baby.
And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
It's momentum shift, coach. Here we go. That's huge.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
That's huge. Let's go.
The Roadrunners will kick it off to start the second half.
I should have went down as soon as I caught the kick. Can we bring it? Yeah.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get.
Hey,
they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
Across the field right here with the ball right now. You can see crap out the run game. See if
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Looking for a man. It's Sullivan. Quick strike complete.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy
got his
completion.
lead, though, Coach. He knew exactly where to be, huh? He knew exactly where to be.
Tulane to the line, facing second and short.
I want you on the pivot here.
Looking to fire.
That's
Got a
okay.
man.
Third and
He's
one.
really
He
close to
delivered
that
that.
first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Ooh.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Make a play.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here.
Keep going, Coach.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. First time today we've seen a punter go to work.
No!
Stop him short, and they had it sniffed out from the
And that play has
beginning.
worked all year.
That play's going to backfire in their face. They obviously thought they had the look necessary to go and execute that fake punt, but the defense, they were expecting it.
To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Clark.
Now, I know that completion
Can we
isn't a
adjust that?
touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the
Curl
strong
flat
hands
hooks.
by that receiver making
I don't
that
want y'all
catch?
playing
He made that look pretty routine. He had
5,
that
10,
DB
15
draped
yards,
all
10 yard
over him
hooks.
and still was able to help this offense get positive yards.
And the Roadrunners can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17.
Man, right here.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
The Roadrunners are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Pussy.
Intercepted to
Pussy.
stop the threat.
Pussy.
He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
And some defensive backs just have a way of
He
finding
don't
the
know what to
football.
do,
He's
bro.
starting to develop
I
that.
hate it,
His
bro.
3rd interception on the season just has a good
Like that
feel for
motherfucker.
playing that spot in the back end.
Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the
Like
scoreboard.
Coach
I know you're
Gill,
still in the
it's
first
a
half,
completely
but after that last
different
play, it's
look.
pretty obvious.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't
You
even
can't
like
run the ball.
questionable. Like, maybe he
Becoming a
wasn't. Like,
one-dimensional offense at a
this is a
time
completely different
when you need
team,
to be able
man.
to score some points. So you either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
First
Not
and
the
10
ball.
from their own 24-yard line. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll
You're
be
so
second
slow to me,
down.
bro. I need
And
0.
finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this
How we
quarterback.
going?
They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him.
Now, we
Weren't able to
gotta
get there. But
identify
on
it.
that
We
play,
gotta-
because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Is that 5 or 6?
Working well behind
We
the
got
sticks
6
on
coming.
second down.
We about to have 6 coming again. Let's go this way. How about that? Okay. R1, you come here. Yeah, you gonna do this. Alright. Square, give me a post. Alright, let's run this. So hit.
Scanning the field, it's Sullivan.
I
Gets it
hate
out
that
quickly.
pass catch
And
animation,
he was
bro.
fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Feet off the ground. Like,
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major
blitz
deal
coming in.
for defenses, and that was a good example
Sucker
there.
coming. Oh, you can't hear me, huh? Okay, cool.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Woo!
Defense brings up 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense.
That boy made a play, didn't he, Coach Gill?
Set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Looking to throw on first down.
Okay, now I guess I got to bring the...
All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
3-25.
Looking to throw, it's McCown. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
It's now third down.
It'll be third and long. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
And the Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field. A safe call on the wide receiver screen. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
And now on second down for this offense. Wants to go up top. Get it out on the screen.
Sometimes the timing of the screenplay, it takes a little bit of time to get some depth and a little bit of acting by the quarterback and the running back. Well, they didn't win an Oscar. Let's put it that way. Not good acting. That play went nowhere. The screen pass was not successful.
They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Pocket breaking down.
Come on, man. We own it. Where's the dude that's playing man on him?
First down. It'll be first and goal from the 7.
And that's a really good example.
You can't ask a guy to play it better, bro. Give me some pressure or something.
The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up first and goal.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense holds firm.
Gotta hold the 3, bro.
On that play.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you've got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe.
And he ain't fumbling. He's the crazy.
Well, he tried everything he could that time just to not take a negative play. He didn't get sacked. It was a great job avoiding that. He's just able to get what he can get on the scramble play here down close in the red zone.
Look at that. Look at that. Unprotected ball.
They'd really rather not have to settle for 3. It's third and goal from the 6. Looking to throw, it's McCown. He wants it all.
Get out of here! Come on!
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Get out of here!
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job.
Got to score and go for 2 twice.
They'll try to tack 1 more on their score. And with the extra point,
31.
they now
That's
have
50,
a 3
right?
possession lead at 17.
That's 16. That's 16-point game, right?
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Coastal Carolina has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up by 21 over Marshall. Sunbelt, Funbelt. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
The Green Wave with plenty of options here on 2nd and short. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. Looking downfield on first down. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period.
Come on, man. We want it. Come on. Got to win here. Let's go.
UTSA 31, Tulane 14.
It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza.
Here we go.
The give to the tailback. And he'll find
Bro, we gonna make the cut, bro, and he's still going that way. Come on.
At the 49.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
Tulane lines up on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
New every day, coach.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
And this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to...
Converts on 4th down,
on the ball.
he's still going.
My guys don't want to be great, bro.
Finally get him down at the 38, it'll be 1st down.
Well, you got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one and to keep the drive alive.
No!
Here's the 3rd interception of the night. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. The 20.
That's wraps, Coach Gill.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback.
My guys can't make plays.
I'm trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Hand off from the shotgun.
My guys, come on, bro. We ain't never been this weak up front, bro. Ever.
The big fella in the middle, and those defensive tackles, they go such a long way.
We ain't never been this weak up front, bro.
And really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And this offense knew coming into the game, when they get to the red zone, it's going to be tough sledding because it's hard to run, especially against this physical defense. They're one of the top 5 defenses stopping the run. And you know at this area of the field, it's really tough to throw it. Let's see who the more physical side is.
Backside? Oh.
On the direct snap, it's Henry. Starts to scramble to the left. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. And he's already put 1 3 spot on the board. He'll try another one from 25 yards out.
We don't coach. That's stupid, though, for him to kick that, though. It don't change. It's still a 3-position game, right?
And they just tack on more points to this big lead.
Can't throw a pitch. You gotta score.
Pretty. All we gotta do,
we can't
not
score.
give up big plays,
Make
them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running.
Yeah. It has to be 4.
Bounces through the end zone.
Right,
It's a touchback. He'll bring it out to the 25.
We can go here. This 4 should be in the slot. Or R1. We're going to put R1 on the corner. Come on, man. They ain't going to play. R1 should be in the corner. And,
they'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
We'll go X on the corner. Corner. Where's corner? Where's corner? Where's corner? All right, here. I see it.
Back to throw, it's Sullivan. He's going for a big play downfield.
I didn't see 18. I did not see 18.
They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
The defense is in great position right now
landed
because
in,
they've
bro.
got a huge
R1
lead
was
here
wide
in the 4th
open.
quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
You ain't got nobody in the middle of the field.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Pressure coming. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, 4th quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it. The defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
Tulane comes to the line. Lots of work to do on 3rd down.
Like, you know how long my stream been down, bro.
From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Can we get a better ball?
Another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there.
This was my favorite.
Can we get a better ball?
Defensive lineman, man. You get up big late in the game. You know it's past. You're just teeing off on the quarterback. The defensive backs, they're bailing, playing those deep passes. It is hard to play offensive football in this situation.
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's his 4th interception of the game. Takes it the other way. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Roadrunner. With that last score, things comfortable here in the 4th as they are headed to a 7-1 record.
Really got to be impressed with the defense here late in the game, still firing off the ball and still making plays. What a great job, not just picking it off, but taking it all the way back to the house. That pads their lead, and that should do it. That should do it now to get the win.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point.
We still got a chance at the conference title too. All right, bro. So this is a tough one to swallow, bro. But Memphis just made his bed, though. I ain't lying.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Memphis just made, he turned it into about a Florida to me, bro.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw at Sullivan. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He's got it on the outside. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making
Get on the ball.
a nice play on that one.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Wants to go up top on first down. He's going to let it go.
Oh, this quarterback stinks.
Interception by this quarterback. Smashes through the tackle. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And some guys just have a knack of finding the football, and he is one of them. Like, you can just tell when the ball's in the air, he's like, that is mine. His second big game-changing play in this football game.
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. They'll run it. They want to take their time here.
This one sting. I ain't lying. This one sting a little bit.
The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Like how these dudes running away? Look at this man change the direction, speed, and everything like that. And he running away from guys. Like, what do we? Is the game going to do what it said it was gonna do, or was all of that just a facade for guys to buy the game?
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs.
Have you beat UTSA?
Tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
I've beaten him before. I'm talking about, like, did you play him this year? He got one loss. Who was his one loss? It was somebody that, and he said they caught him when he woke up or something like that. It was recent, bro.
1 second and long. Running to the left. Shakes off the defender.
Man, this is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing, and you know you got to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
Finding open areas. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. He now has 85 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing.
I don't know who it was.
The give to the lone running back.
What? Come on.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late.
First still for him, maybe, bro, because he's a DB. But come on,
man.
Man.
They put a good day together. They've had their
way
with
this
defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of
everybody
those
outside
games when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
And after the short run, the clock hits 0, and we are all wrapped up here. Well, the dreams of an undefeated season are over.
Even though I turned it off, is it gone?